Here's a story that may help you better prepare for your future in retirement. So, a husband and wife are traveling through the Arizona desert to a small resort town, and they see a sign that says last stop for gas, 100 miles. And the wife looks at her husband and says, "Sweetheart, we need to stop for gas." The husband looks down at his gas gauge and says, "We got 120 miles till empty. We're fine." And he keeps on driving. Well, his wife is not very happy about this. And they pass another sign that says 80 miles till gas. And her husband looks at the gas gauge and says, "Darling, don't worry. We've got 95 miles till empty. We're going to be fine." They keep driving and pass a sign 50 miles till gas. Again, the husband says, "Sweetheart, we got 62 miles till empty. Stop worrying." 20 miles till gas. Darling, we have 29 miles till empty. Please don't worry." They finally pull into the resort town gas station with exactly 8 miles till empty. And the husband looks at his wife and says, "See, I told you we did not need to stop for gas." Well, they fill up their tank and they go check in at the resort. And the receptionist at the resort says to them, "Mr. and Mrs. Smith, was that not the most beautiful drive you have ever been on in your life? National Geographic consistently ranks that as one of the top 10 scenic drives in all of North America. And I hope you enjoyed it." And the husband looks at his wife, and the wife looks at her husband. And what did they realize? Had they been looking at the scenery during that drive? No, they'd been watching the gas gauge. When it comes to retirement, you need an approach that can give you the breathing room to watch the scenery. You don't want to spend retirement constantly watching the gas gauge, wondering if you're going to have enough money to get you to your destination. It's worth it to take some time to meet with your financial professional and make sure that you understand how to plan for the long drive, how to make sure that you have the room to enjoy the scenery of retirement and not spend it with your eyes on the gas gauge.